Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we're late to the party.
A handful of people with a baby Groot are gonna save the world.
Exactly.
So, a new Guardians of the Galaxy trailer just dropped, and I'm really excited. This is probably one of my top most anticipated movies of the year, and so I'm excited to see where they're gonna take it and how they're gonna top the other one, because the other one was great. I didn't know what to expect from the other one, and it just kind of blew me out of the water. So I'm excited to see what new things they do with this one.
James Gunn has always had a pretty solid track record. I do love when he, was back in the day making his small-scale movies like Slither and Super. But what he's been doing with the Marvel property, Guardians of the Galaxy, is amazing. Just how he's handling it outside of just the filming as well, Definitely keeping communication open with the fans, letting everybody know when and what and how and where things are happening. It just makes you feel like we're all along for the ride until we get up into the release. Now, with that being said, Disney and Marvel and all them have a tendency to show us everything that is going on up until the movie release.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
And there was at one point, I think we were even saying, like, we haven't seen anything from Guardians of the Galaxy, and James Gunn was like, don't worry, it's coming, it'll be here. And then we got one, and then we got another, and then now we're getting another trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy. So, we are going to watch that new Guardians of the Galaxy trailer again now.
Hope you're ready. It'll be here any minute. Is that a rifle?
You don't know what a rifle looks like?
It's just swords were your thing and guns were mine. But I guess we're both doing guns now. I just didn't know that. Well, that's intense.
Looks like a wrath car.
Does. Yeah. I love it.
I see it within you. Fear, jealousy, betrayal.
Come on.
It is our duty to cleanse the universe of this weakness.
They told me you people were conceited douchebags. But that isn't true at all. Dude. I'm using my wrong eye.
There's a right eye?
Is he like eating acorns or something?
Maybe.
So we're saving the galaxy again? Yep. Awesome! We're really gonna be able to jack up our price if we're two-time galaxy savers.
It's all about that money.
Sometimes the thing you're searching for your whole life, it's right there by your side all along. You're right, Range.
All you do is yell at each other. You're not friends.
Aww. Family feud.
We're family. Except maybe her. After all these years, I've found you. And who the hell are you? I'm your dad, Peter.
I thought
so
he was gonna
glorious.
say, I'm your dad, bitch.
I'm your father.
It would be so out of place, but that's literally what I thought he was gonna say. I was like, woo! Getting a little frisky there.
Kurt
Okay,
Russell.
boss.
All right, boss. He looks so good. I love Kurt Russell.
God, yeah, he looks so good for his age.
And I'm so happy he's kind of he hasn't really gone anywhere. I like Bone Tomahawk. He's kind of in some, small indie movies, but yet he's still in the big movies like Fast and the Furious as well as Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I thought Ego was, it's going to be a giant planet. I thought that was supposed to be Quill's father, but now there's Kurt Russell, which I'm super excited about.
Misdirection.
Yeah, I thought he was just going to be the voice of, Ego, and I guess Ego can kind of control people, and maybe that's just his human form. But yeah, I'm really excited to see that Kurt Russell is in the movie as well, because that's not what I thought was going to happen. And then Nebula, obviously going to be more that prisoner type character.
Side note that I'm super excited. I'm really happy for Karen that she has this thing and she's doing so well and so good as Nebula, and I love it, and I can't wait to see what her character brings this time around, seeing as she's probably working with them for some reason.
Where I think that she doesn't want to work with them. She gets captured by them. They show her mercy, kind of talk to her some sense into her, and she ends up kind of realizing that for her survival, she needs to kind of help them out too. So that's, and then it inadvertently becomes a family with them, so. Kind of like Yondu too, because
the other movie, but I know, like, I remember her kind of drifting away a little bit from Thanos because she was the forefront after Gamora left, and she was kind of like, but I'm here, and he kind of ignored her, so I think that will play a little bit maybe in this one too.
I think overall in the end though, she is going to turn, and she's going to be selfish, and she's going to go for
They're going to do another dance party.
It's like Elsa in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, you know, she kind of showed a glimmer of hope there, a little bit of humanity.
Horrible. But
in the end, she still wants that grail, and
well, something happened to her, so.
But obviously really funny. We got a lot of Rocket in this one too, which is always fun. Just Baby Groot not doing a whole lot, but being just baby cute Groot.
Yeah. I did like this trailer, but I do like the other trailer more.
And it's funny seeing how, like, the other trailers definitely give you more of the story threading, and we saw the same thing with Kong, where it was like, well, we're not going to give you as much story threading, we're going to give you more of the boom, 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 action, quick cuts, and show you stuff. And that one had a much bigger impact on us, the way they did it. Guardians of the Galaxy, they do it here, and it's cool, but they just kind of showed us a little bit more of the scenes we've already seen.
It's so funny, like that whole monster scene, like how I said it kind of looks like a Raptor. It reminds me of that scene in Star Wars where he's like, have you ever heard of the Carillion Massacre? She's like, no. It's like, that's probably the Carillion Massacre.
Oh yeah, and isn't it supposed to be Sylvester Stallone as the voice of that beast?
I have no idea. Maybe.
I heard that somewhere. I haven't sought it out, but needless to say, really excited for Guardians of the Galaxy, and hopefully we don't see any more before we get into Guardians of the Galaxy season.
Yes.
Yep.
So thank you so much for watching our reaction to the new trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Again, because, I mean, it feels like there's been so many trailers, it feels like there's going to be a lot of trailers, and I know before we started the reaction I said again, but I meant as in another trailer, not seeing this trailer again. It's the first time.
Yes, we saw it for the first time.
But either way, you can like us and subscribe.
Yeah, and do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram.
And now it's time
to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
A handful of people on a leaky boat are gonna save the world.
Exactly.